Hey guys, it's your girl Fancy with Fancy Face 444, here to give you a mindful and intuitive message that is protected of the highest light. How's everybody doing on this Friday? We're going to get into a collective read here for the weekend. I'll go back to doing signs soon. I've been having a little issue with my memory and videotaping, so just bear with me, guys. I'll get back to it the normal. But until I do, let's get into the collective read here. I ask that Archangel Michael please come through and protect us of the highest light. I haven't said it in a while, but thank you everyone for your likes, your shares, your comments, and your subscribes. I greatly appreciate them. If you haven't hit that like button, please go hit the like button. So I want to call in Spirit. Spirit, please come through and give us the message that we need to know. Try that again, you guys. Thank you, Heavenly Spirit, as you come in and bless our reading. So, I wanted to come on and do a collective message about having a support system, having people there for you, understanding that when you're on your journey, you're not going to have the people that you think are supposed to be there for you. I know it's kind of sad, but, it's something that we go through. People don't understand what our journey is. Like, we barely understand our journey. You know what I mean? So please don't expect other people to understand your journey. It's something that we've all struggled with when it comes to spirituality. People just do not understand it, especially if they're not woke yet, if they haven't had their awakening, haven't faced their ego or shadow side. So you can't really expect people to understand how you are and what you're going through if they don't even know. If you barely know, they don't know. They've never experienced none of these things, So yeah, I just want my channel to be a safe place for everyone to come that's on their journey and be able to express themselves and comment and say what they feel. I'm not mad. I don't really care about if you say something negative or not. It's not going to stop me. But what I do care about is if there's people out there that don't have anybody to talk to. It's hard to go through this alone, and I've been through it. I've been going through it alone for a while now, at least a solid year that I know of. And I didn't get any support. I haven't had any support. I've had to beg for support almost, not necessarily on my spiritual path, but more or less in my everyday life, because I got on my spiritual path. People turned away from me. They didn't want to help me. You get the, she's doing this and she's doing that. A lot of naysayers and people who don't really know what it is that I do, And, if any of my people, my folks, my family, any of them watching, just know that all I'm doing is trying to raise the vibration here on earth for everyone, be here for other people, and take care of myself, raise the vibration of myself as well. So I can give out these messages, and these messages aren't just to be gossipy. These messages are to help people. These messages are to help people that are dealing with other people that lie, narcissists, people that are using them, things that are, happening in their life or around them that they don't know. Even if it's them being spiritually attacked, emotionally attacked, physically attacked, So it's important that Everyone has a support system. So I'm a support system to the spiritual team and spiritual group out here on YouTube. So every day that I wake up, I am thankful because I feel like I'm on my journey. And I feel like I'm getting somewhere. And I feel like I'm doing a justice to the community, and really bringing justice to the people that are on that spiritual journey. Let's get some stuff from the ethers. These are sacred travelers. Since we're talking about being on our journey, might as well get into, what the ethers wants us to talk about. So we've got discovering the truth. You stand in the light of truth. Grounding. Go deep. Explore your roots. Right. Okay. So we'll go here first. And just oracally, what I can see is that you've got a few people on this path, right? And these two people right here, they're going that way. And this person's going this way. And this person's really happy and excited to be, going alone. Going it alone, going at this alone. Okay, sorry about that, guys. So, not everybody is going to be on this journey with you. And you may have to go at it alone, like this traveler here. You stand in the light of truth, discovering the truth. So instead of going on this path that probably is easily traveled, been traveled before, doing what everybody else is doing, you're like, you know what? I want to see what's going on over here. And you start traveling in a different direction to discover the truth. And that's leading you away from the old ways, okay? And that's where you're going to be able to be more grounded. That's where you're going to go deeper with your thoughts and with your how things are, I don't like that glare. But yeah, this is where you're going to find yourself, where you can study, where you can explore where you come from. Your spirit guides want you to get out into earth. They want you to get up under a tree. They want you to get grounded. Maybe there's a certain place that you like to visit, that you like to go and sit and read. And if you notice here, this person right here is going this way towards a tree in a different direction. And that's where they go to get grounded. That's where they go to do their thing, their spirituality. But they're just on a different journey. And their spirit guides are there watching them. And or you have somebody that is on their journey or wants to get on their journey and they're coming into you. Yeah, see that? You got a boy and a girl here. And the boy is going towards wherever this girl is. He sees her sitting under this tree, focused and grounded and finding herself. Really trying to find out who she is. And he's intrigued by it. So you may get a few people that, that are interested in what you got going on. But again, it's your journey. It's not everyone else's journey. So I had written down some things, and it's there's a few downloads that I got, and this is like going right with it. Let's see. What I wrote down was joy. There is joy in the presence of angels. Luke 15:10. To feel joy is spontaneous and contagious. It's a gift of grace. The goal is to obtain joy from within and then pass it along to others. It's time to be open to find joy in your everyday life. The blessings that the universe have provided you. And the blessings that the universe have provided you. Use your imagination. Be playful and creative. Gratitude and appreciation can increase your radiance and raise your vibration. When it comes to relationships, your family, your friends, your lovers, your coworkers, your spiritual community, it's important to have a support group. It's very important, actually. But most people, like I said, they're not going to understand your journey. Your journey usually is like just for you. So you won't get as much support. You may find the one or two people that are doing what you're doing or that you intrigue. No one is on the same path. Each person has a destined journey, a path just for them. This can cause family and friends to distance themselves, and or you're called to distance yourself. Why? Most of our journeys consist of finding our higher selves. When we're with others, their opinions can interfere with our journey and your higher self. So you have to create healthy boundaries within your circles and explain to them that you're not trying to hurt them. You're just trying to help them. The gift is clear thinking and more active intuition. It is direct reflection of the divine. So it's more or less you being able to discern whom and who you can have on your journey with you, if you should have anybody on your journey with you, and who you can help and who you shouldn't help, and who, like you've got to use your discernment when it comes to your journey. And like I said, everybody's journey is different. Now, say for instance, when I say journey, it doesn't just necessarily mean into spirituality. People go on journeys all the time that don't have anything to do with spirituality. Say for instance, a kid goes off to college. They're on a journey. They're on a journey to succeed and become a grown up and to get their own everything, life, their own mental thought, their own family, their own feelings. They're on their journey. So sometimes they have to create boundaries, even with their own friends, because they know that they have a goal. And at the end of that goal is where they're supposed to be. So look at people with clear eyes, really take out time to see who and what and where around you and discern what belongs and what does not and create healthy boundaries. But still, if you feel alone, go deep within and explore your roots, because you are being provided blessings on a day-to-day basis that the universe gives you. But you have to use your imagination, your playfulness, your creativity. And you have to have gratitude and appreciation. And that helps increase the vibration, not only within you, but other people. So I hope that made sense. I'm hoping that came full circle for you, so you can understand where I'm going with this. So there's a lot of people out there that don't have a support team, and it's okay to not have a support team more than a few, 2, 3, 4 people. You don't need 25 different people to please on a day-to-day basis. Especially if you have kids or a husband and a household and a job and everything else going on in your life. Not that family doesn't matter. Family matters a lot, but family can sometimes bring you down. Family is something that, yes, it's great to have it around when it's good, but when it's bad, it's bad. And sometimes your family can be karmic people as well. And I just got to say that, they can be karmic. And it sucks because you may love some of your family a lot, but they don't make you feel good. They don't make what you got going on feel good. That's how you know they're not part of your soul tribe, your circle, because they don't understand. They're not clear on what it is, their intentions. Some people don't even know what they got going on in their lives. So sometimes they will project their stuff onto you, not knowing that they're doing it. So again, we're going to talk healthy boundaries. Find you 1, 2 people that you can collaborate with, talk to about it, and share these ideas with. But leave it at that. You don't have to have an entire community that agrees with what you got going on. Even if you have just that one person, talk to them and make sure it's good. And if you don't have anybody to talk to, come to my channel, because you could talk to me, baby. I understand. I'm here for you. It's one love over here, baby. Don't even worry about it. You come up under my comments and you tell me you're having a bad day. We can talk about it. Let's talk about it. I've been there. I just want to raise the vibration here on earth, All right, ethers. What else are we going to talk about? What else do you want us to know about being on this journey and going deep to explore our roots? Someone is definitely watching you. You know, at first I thought it was somebody else that was about to get on their journey, but I think somebody is like watching you on your journey and wants to follow you, or you know, they want to follow you. They want to see what you got going on. People want to know, what is she doing over there? She's quiet. She don't got a lot going on. She's reading. She's not even looking at us. And we got all this over here. And she has like barely anything over there. And she doesn't even care. You are worthy and you are loved. Yeah. Freya. So that's a cute card. I like that. What I'm getting here is that, again, you're never really truly alone, you know, and you are loved. You're worthy. So just know that your self-worth attracts your soul tribe. People will come to you by the law of attraction, but you have to exude that. You have to put out there that you're confident in yourself. You know who you are. You know where you're going. Things may be a little dry right now for you and you may be alone, but you're not alone. You're never really truly alone. Magic wand, focus on energy. Okay, focus the energy on one thing. So somebody's focused on you, like heavy, and they're like only focused on you because they see you having this new beginning. You're on your journey, and it's kind of got them enamored by you. Like they're watching you, like, oh my God, what is she doing over there? But just because people are watching you, don't change. Just keep doing what you're doing. Stay true to yourself. What I say? Just because people are watching you, don't switch up. Stay true to yourself. You're in your north node and you've got a lot of snakes in your grass. So make sure that before you pick up anybody along the way, that the actions are pure intentions are there and that they're on the journey with you in the right way and not being a snake on your journey. So to me, it's like somebody's going to come in and they're going to try to make it seem like, oh, hey, I'm so focused on you. And I think what you're doing is great. You know, you're attractive, you know, but just use your discernment here. You got to use your discernment. Is this person really on a journey with you? But don't be afraid of people. You know, you inspire people. You're inspiring other people as well. So keep doing what you're doing. Whatever it is in your journey that you're doing, you're inspiring a lot of people. You're helping a lot of people. You're healing a lot of people. I've got Basset energy here. So you're protected. I'm getting some Egypt vibes. Yeah, definitely some Egypt vibes. I'm getting High Priestess vibes. Maybe somebody was very homely before and now they're breaking out and they're like, rah, this is who I am. Focus on me. Look at me. I'm on my journey. Blah, blah, blah. But calm that down a little bit because you could attract the wrong people. Like I said, you can attract some of these snakes in the grass on your journey when you're trying to heal, thinking all love and light, and you're not protecting yourself. So you better be careful, collective. You need to be careful here. You don't want nothing crazy going on here, you know? You want to stay focused, stay on your path. Okay, let's see. Where else do I want to go with this? Let's go with the Divine Feminine. Because I like these Divine Feminine cards. Just to give us, and it just doesn't mean it's just a Divine Feminine. But my channel is all about raising the vibration of the Divine Feminine. That's kind of my thing. It's kind of like what I've been told to do because I didn't have a support system. I'm a single mother. I'm a single woman out here that's trying to make it. I'm on my journey alone. And you don't want to attract the wrong people. Let me tell you, you will attract snakes because they'll want to heal with you. They'll want to get up under you because they know you can heal them from whatever trauma or bad karmic stuff they got going on. The goddess of discernment. What I say? Oh, yeah. Didn't we play? Okay. Freya and Freya. So I don't know if this is the same person or what if they, I don't know. But Freya and Freyja is here. Like I said, Basset energy as well. The goddess of discernment. I spend my time wisely. I only say yes when it's a holy hell yes. What I just said, come on now. You see that? You see that? Okay. So, and it's definitely a divine feminine here. And she's like, no. I know the truth and I use my time wisely. And if you want to be on my journey with me, cool. But there's a lot of rules here. So you better be on your path in the right way. The queen of heaven and earth. I have nothing to hide. I see and accept all that I am. This person is Inanna. This person that I'm speaking of, like I said, they've definitely got some Egyptian ties here. Wing seer, I'm getting lots of mountains and obstacles were in your way, but your intuition is on fleek. If you've gone through your shadow side, definitely wing seer here. I don't know what it is, but we've got a wing seer in the building. We've got us a wing seer in the building. And they're not hiding it. They're light and dark. They know they're in their light and their dark. They studied this. They figured it out. They got with their ancestors. They got in their Akashic records, you know. And do you guys know how hard that is? Isis. What I say about that Egyptian bloodline, baby? Isis in the building. What's up, Isis? The goddess of magic. Sexual energy is sacred. My pleasure is a prayer that brings me back to life. I love Isis. We gonna just crown you Isis right there. I love me some Isis energy. Y'all, if y'all don't know who Isis is, go check out the Egyptian goddess Isis, and that will help you get in touch because she also was a high priestess as well, and she was a winged seer as well. Many things. Isis was many things, and she definitely talks about being in tune with your light and your dark. And somebody sees you as Isis. Somebody's like, that is a reincarnation of Isis. I'm telling you, somebody thinks that about you, and maybe you are divine feminine. Maybe you are. And if you are, hey, I love it. That's beautiful. Like Isis is beautiful. Isis, Cleopatra. I love that energy. Cleopatra even. I wanted to say Cleopatra in the beginning, but they brought out Isis. Do you know Cleopatra really loved Isis energy? She embodied Cleopatra embodied Isis's energy. And I feel that in the beginning of my YouTube channel, I first put out Cleopatra Tarot, Fancy Cleopatra Tarot. And it was because I felt so in tune with Isis and how Cleopatra did too, that I just embodied that energy. I did change my name though, but it was for other reasons. I still love the name Fancy Cleopatra. And I truly embody her energy. This person may wear waist beads. You may wear, lots of jewelry. You may have dreads or braids in your hair right now. But you're definitely in your light and your dark. And I'm also getting your super chameleon. Like you can go anywhere and look any kind of way, do any kind of thing. You may even have a little belly, but you have a good body, like your nice body, beautiful hair. You change your hair a lot. Beautiful eyes, beautiful big lips. But just know that your beauty is not only skin deep, your beauty is within you. And embody that Isis energy and bring it out. That healing energy, that goddess energy, just really loving yourself and loving others and seeing the truth, going deep within and discovering the truth of the light and the dark. Definitely. Somebody has a cat too. I don't know who has a cat, but somebody got a cat. Possibly a black cat. That's your familiar. This black cat is your familiar. Let's see what else we got here. Let's get some tarot out here. This is a different tarot deck, but I'm being called to use it. What else can we tell the collective about? Just finding the joy with them and them getting on their journey, staying consistent, finding their higher selves. And that's definitely what Isis embodies, is finding their higher self, their higher mind, their intuition, using your intuition, going deep within, staying grounded, focusing your energy and your time and staying true to yourself. Six of disc. So you're gifted. Oh, what I say about a cat. Somebody's got a cat, boss that energy. But you're being gifted something, or you're being told to get a cat. Get you a cat. But you're being gifted. You are gifted. And your gifts, you have multiple gifts. Just make sure you're using your gifts in the right way and staying true to yourself. You're supposed to be healing yourself and other people as well. That's part of your journey. Eight of Swords. Okay, so and it's on the fence. It was like this when it came out. And not a people are going to like this. They're going to try to crucify you. You know, people don't want, this is the age of time. People don't want to see you as a bright, beautiful individual, and they want to crucify you. But that's the old way. These negative thoughts about you, you've got a lot of people like thinking like, what's going on here? Is she doing magic? Is she doing rituals on me? What is she going to do? So it scares people. It does. But you have infinite possibilities here. I don't feel like this person is harming anyone. I think that's just the negative thoughts of the other people. So just stay true to yourself. Don't let the negative thoughts of other people try to stop you from being who you're supposed to be. Two of Swords. Making a decision that is good for you. Being on the path that is good for you. Your spirit guides are here to help you on your journey and put you on the right path. You just have to call out to Isis and let her know, hey, Isis, am I on the right path? Am I doing the right thing? She says, my pleasure is a prayer that brings me back to life. So when you pray to Isis, now I'm not saying that you are supposed to worship only Isis. You're not supposed to do that. I don't believe in that. I believe that you can be in communication with these gods, but I don't think that you're supposed to worship these gods in a sense of that's the only God. I think there's our Father, and then there's the gods around us and the angels around us that help us, and the spirit guides around us that help us, that's been here before. But understand, these angels have been here before us. And, don't let anybody's negative talk about you praying to Isis and asking Isis for help stop you. They're going to help you on your journey. Isis and Bastet are going to help you on your journey. Help you to find your light in your dark. They're going to be your spiritual team. If nobody else understands, they do. Ace of Swords. Yeah, that's the truth. You're a truth seeker. You're a truth teller. And I could be talking to a Libra Empress. Baby, I am talking to a Libra Empress, possibly a Gemini and Aquarius, but yeah, I'm seeing a handout right here. You see that? Someone's reaching out to you from the ethereal realms and saying, hey, come here. I'm going to help you, but you need to call on me. You need to call on us so that we can help you. We cannot help you if you don't call on us, because that's how the gods work. They won't make decisions for you. These gods won't make the decision for you. You got to make the decision for yourself. You got to use your own intuition, Queen of Cups. You've got to use that intuition and do that. If you want to get on your journey, you got to get it out the mud just like everyone else. But you got to also remember that to call on them is to rebirth them. You got to make sure you're respecting the ethereal realms as well. I don't call or pray to gods very often. I'm gonna tell you who I call on the most is Archangel Michael and Metatron. I still pray to my Father, our Father, who art in heaven. Hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. That will be done on earth as it is in heaven. He gives us this day our daily bread and forgives those who trespass against us. He leads us not into temptation, but he delivers us from evil. And so it is, and so it's done. Amen. That's what it is. You can just say a simple, hey, Isis, can you come through? I really need some discernment right now. I really need to discern my path. Where am I going? I see a lot of people watching me, but am I on the right path? Am I doing the right thing? Can you help me focus my energy? Anything else here? So when you think you don't have a spiritual team, you really do. You definitely got Isis and Bastet here to raise the vibration of the feminine here, helping you raise the vibration of the feminine. Queen of Swords, that's the truth. Beautiful energy. I'm definitely talking to a Libra here. Definitely talking to a wing seer here. Cleansing. You got to remember to cleanse your energy regularly, but it's a very pure person here, man. Like, if you've been crucified, Seven of Swords, of course. What I just say? If you've been crucified and lied to and hurt and all this negative talk about you and saying that you're not real and you're not really about that, let it go, because the universe is here to help you and they're gonna heal this. This is over. You are who you are. You are a divine being. You are an earth angel. You are a winged seer. You are supposed to speak truth, and the universe is healing this energy of lies, betrayal, and negative talk about you. They're healing that because that's not true about you. You're a beautiful individual. You haven't done anything wrong to anyone, and they want to give you a brand new start, and they want to heal your journey. They also want you to align your chakras. You have to do the work too, but they're here. They're stepping in. Look how beautiful that is. Isis is stepping in to heal your journey. Isis is giving you a brand new beginning because you prayed to her and said, hey, Isis, can you please come in and help me on my journey? Help me raise the vibration of the feminine so that the men can be men again and they can step away from that and we can start to be families again and, really have more conscious decisions out here when it comes to our magic and what we're doing and how we're being portrayed as divine feminines out here that are on our paths. So my prayers to you guys out there. I'm here for you if no one else is. I embody all this beautiful energy and I hope this helped you. Until next time, y'all know what it is. One love.